Yeah.
Hello, you okay?
What are you doing in the day? Finding your around the area? Are you looking around your area?
Yeah, there's loads of developments going on, so there's not much to see. But yeah, it will be nice when the weather's nice and everything's done. We'll go out and have a good adventure. We're not far away from the Trafford Centre, to be fair. Trafford Centre, Salford's High Street. It's a really good location.
Okay.
That's it, yeah. Just waiting for this lockdown to be lifted so we can actually really explore.
Oh, in the botanist, Salford Cave is lovely.
Oh yeah, I'll check that out.
Yeah. Camp.
Yeah, we've heard some good things about Castle Field as well, which is quite close to us. A few bars and restaurants and stuff.
You'll be opening earlier in England and Wales, so.
Well, yeah, I think Boris is having a talk now, isn't he, about easing lockdown?
Yeah, Monday, last opening Monday.
You know, if it's the right decision, we'll see. But I think a lot of people will still be a bit skeptical, even if it is lifted.
Yeah.
Right then, people, let's make a slow start. Let's get warmed up. I think I've got better angles today. I'm not too sure. Bike's still in the way. That needs to go down and get locked up. But let's make a start. Let's get warmed up and we'll dive in. 10 bodyweight squats, slow and slow. Find your space. I'm going to go. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, just sit down, low and slow, 10 reps or so, take your time. Shake it off after your 10, into some lunges. I like to step backwards. So I'm going to keep my chest up and just take a little step backwards. Test your depth. By all means, you can step forwards 100%. Whichever you prefer, 4 or 5 each leg, just to again get some blood flow into the hips. Then into a side lunge. Separate those feet, toes at 10 to 2. On a clock face, we're going to keep one leg straight. We dip down, maybe hands up for balance, find a stretch, and then push across. And again, 4 or 5 each side. Take your time. Pushing across. From there, then hands up. Big X position. Rotate down to your toes. Touch the opposite toe. Left and right. If you're super flexible, go with your elbow. But if you're anything like me, straight arms is just good enough. 4 or 5 each side. Slow rotations. And a few straight leg kicks. Take your time, grab a wall if you can. Start off slow. Then pick up your speed and height. Quite easily 10 to 15 reps. Both legs. And then let's hit the deck for some glute bridges. Dig those heels in. Squeeze the glutes, tight core, go as high as you can. We're looking for 15 reps just to get the glutes, the lower back, and the hamstrings. Go as high as you can, 15 reps. After your 15 reps, I want feet together, knees together, shoulder blades on the floor, and we're just going to rock backwards and forwards, left and right. So really keep those shoulder blades flat. Really aim to keep those knees together. And again, we're going to have 8, 10 rotations both sides. Just gently rock left and right. Again, to warm up that lower back. And then into some shoulder taps. Straight legs, straight arms. Try to reduce the sway left and right through the hips. Tight glutes. Tap, tap, tap. 5 or 6 each arm. By all means, drop down to your knees for the shoulder taps. And then let's get into our Spider-Man rotation to finish off. Very similar position, plank, with the left foot driving up as high as it can, the left hand rotating through. Then the right side. You can always drop the back knee to make it a little bit easier, but really drive those hips down with a big hand rotation. 4 or 5 each side to finish off. And then we'll get going today. So we have, let's flick you up a little bit more. So today we have timed supersets. So 2 exercises back to back, which are going to be timed for 3 rounds. And the rounds gradually get quicker and faster. So we're going to start with today squats and hamstring crybabies. And you'll find today that the 2 different exercises are posed muscle groups. So squats is going to be quads, and the hamstring crybabies are obviously going to be hamstrings. So they're opposing muscle groups. So we're going to be up to our feet. And remember our different variations of squats. You've got squats, squat jumps, squat holds, wall sits, loads of variations, prisoner squats as well if you do fancy that extra challenge. We're going to have 30 seconds of our squats, okay? So I'll just show you the bog standard. We did it in the warm-up. We'll have 30 seconds of squats. And then we'll have 30 seconds of a hamstring crybaby. So we'll be on the floor, on our stomachs, and we're going to swim through treacle. So as fast as you can, as big as you can without bashing your toes. We're going to swim through treacle for 30 seconds. We're back up to our feet, short, sharp. We'll be in 20 seconds squats, 20 seconds crybabies, then 15 seconds squats, and 15 seconds crybabies. Let's get ready. Let's dive straight in. Legs and cardio to kick us off. If you do need an alternative, please let me know ASAP. I'm sure you'll be all okay with this, with the loads of variations of the squat. Timer at the ready. Squats at the ready. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So I'd say the most difficult will probably be prisoner squats or squat jumps. Then I'd say maybe even a wall sit is up there. Then normal squats. Fantastic. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit the deck onto our stomachs. We'll go straight in. 3, 2, 1. Off you go as fast as you can. Swim through treacle. Drive, drive, drive. Big movements, really fast. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Just start to feel that burn. Keep going, keep swimming. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Up to our feet. Squats. Off we go. 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down on the deck. Let's go. Hamstring crybabies. Onto your stomach. Swimming through. Fantastic. Keep this intensity up. They're going to be short, sharp movements. Minimal rest. That's 10 seconds gone already. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Up to our feet then. Again, take your time. There is a lot of up and down, up and down, up and down. 15 seconds, squats. If you want to change your variation, go for it. Off we go. In these later rounds, if you want that challenge, always go for the harder variation. Three, 2, 1, onto the floor. Well done, keep this up. Three, 2, 1, relax there, fantastic. Grab a drink, grab a rest. That is our first superset done. We've got 5 of these today. They may fly through, okay? Around 2 minutes 30, I'm expecting for each set. Obviously, little rest in between, and obviously the setup. So hopefully we'll get all 5 done, maybe even a 6th bonus round as well. While you rest, let's have a look at number 2. We have press-ups, and then a dorsal raise rotation. So 30 seconds press-ups. Let's keep our depth nice and controlled. Elbows go back, whether you're on your knees or on your toes. Let's try and get the elbows to go back. Deep as you can. Test yourself. Tight core, tight glutes. And then we're into a dorsal raise rotation. And the rotation comes from that movement there. So it's almost like a side-side dip. So in a dorsal raise, we're going to lift up and then dip left and right. Constantly off the floor. And we're going to squeeze our shoulders down to our hips. That's what we're looking for. Let's get ready. If you do have any struggles with the wrist, maybe go into a forearm plank, okay? And then have an arm raise, arm raise, arm raise. But if not, you can drop down to your knees. You can make things a little bit easier in the press up. Let's get ready. 30 seconds, high quality reps. If you get through this one, this is the longest one. So make this one a good one. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 30 seconds press-ups. Looking good. Don't know where I've put my drink. Three, 2, 1. Fantastic. Into our dorsal raise then. Chest off the floor at all times. Fingers on your temples, and we dip down left and right. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So really crunch down. Get the chest off and crunch left and right. And right. Relax there. Fantastic. Good. So it's a bit of a dorsal raise with a twist. Let's get ready. Press ups, 20 seconds. Shake off the shoulders. Again, deep as you can. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And if you are really finding this quite easy, go with one leg off the floor. So you can press up with only one leg and you swap left, right, left, right, left, right. And relax there, fantastic. That's the 20 seconds up. Onto your dorsal raise. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good stuff. If you are keeping this up and not even waiting for me, that's the idea, okay? In the gym, we just go straight through, straight through, straight through. So if you do want that challenge, just go straight through. Next up is obviously your 15 seconds press-ups in 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Slowly bring yourself up. Whenever you're already straight on, the timer's on now. Press-ups last time, 15 seconds. Won't get many reps in, so make sure they're high quality. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Drop yourself down to the floor. Chest up. Squeeze down to the side. One final time. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Timer's on. Really squeeze that chest up. Shoulders down to the hips. Left, right, left, right. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Grab a drink, grab a rest. That's a shoulders done. Not specifically done completely. But that was a shoulder and chest specific. Grab a little rest, grab a little drink, shake it off, do what you need to do. Next up, we have an inchworm with a long and short. Inchworm with a long and short. So pretty much full body. Inchworm. Let's test how long you can go. So as soon as you're into a plank, that's pretty much the standard variation. You walk your way down into your plank. Okay, down into your plank. If you carry on going and test yourself, you can go lower to the floor and then bring yourself back up. Just be careful of this slippery mat, because I nearly broke my nose then. And then long and short, be as long as you can, and then tuck in to be as short as you can. Really squeezing, get those shoulder blades off the floor, and then extend out, and then back in. If there is any lower back pain, just keep those knees bent throughout the movement. Let's get ready. If you do need an alternative, please let me know. But the inchworm, you can maybe change the feet to move instead of your hands. Or again, you can maybe just go into a leg raise plank, where you just hold the plank during your leg raises. But if not, let's get ready. Inchworm, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And again, you won't get many reps with this inchworm. So really test yourself on the way down. Really see how low you can get to the floor. How long can you be? Obviously, the taller you are and the longer you move, the less reps you'll get in. Three, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Flip yourself over onto your back. So you've got long and short, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Timer's on. Fantastic. I see a few of you there starting straight away. That's brilliant. You do want those extra few reps to add that challenge. Brilliant stuff. Halfway. Big 5 seconds. Keep this up. Relax there. Fantastic. 20 seconds then. Onto the inchworm, up to your feet. Test your flexibility. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So this is fantastic for shoulder stability. When you go left and right with your hands, you're almost in like a one-arm plank. Fantastic for core stability and core strength as well. Relax there. Let's move it on then. Flip yourself over. These will be short, sharp, and sweet, but the reps will add up. Straight in then, times on long and short. And relax there. Fantastic work. Here we go then. 15 seconds inchworms. If you can go straight in, fantastic. Deep breaths. Timers on. So yeah, with this 15 seconds, won't get many reps. Just keep working. Every rep counts. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Finish off your final rep onto your back for the long and short. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Let's keep this up. Round 3, set 3. We're well past halfway during the session. Three, 2, 1. Relax there. Grab another drink, grab a little rest. Let's keep this ball rolling. I'm going to go for... Okay, next up, I'm going to go for mountain climbers and then clams. Okay, so the mountain climbers, they get the hip flexors and the trunk and obviously a bit of cardiovascular work. Obviously, the shoulders involved as well. And then clams get the obliques in the trunk, which is down the side of the back and the trunk in front. And they also get the glutes. If you can't do the mountain climbers, I'll show you an alternative, which are dead bugs. But mountain climbers, in a plank position, tuck the glutes, knees close to the floor, and you're going to drive in. Keep those knees super low. You can do the opposite movement, which is your dead bug. You can maybe just do your legs, which is exactly the same. Less pressure on your ankles and wrists. And then clams then. Dig the knees in, dig the elbow in. We're going to drive those hips up and forward. If you want to make it challenging, separate the feet as well. And obviously we'll flip both sides. So listen out for halfway. Clams, you'll hit both sides. Let's get ready. Mountain climbers, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Or you can get the dead bug legs. That's absolutely fine. Very similar movement, actually. Less cardio, more muscular. Remember to make it harder, you can bend the elbows, rotate the knees. Three, 2, 1. Fantastic. Into the clams then. One side, 3, 2, 1. We will swap over in this set halfway. So yeah, 15, 20 seconds both sides. Won't get many reps, so really drive up, really test yourself. And flip yourself over, hit the other side. Timers on. Relax there, fantastic. Okay then, mountain climbers straight in. 20 seconds should be explosive, high intensity. 3, 2, 1, timers on. Well done. Even if you do start early, those extra few reps, they will make a difference. Like I say, most weeks you're getting the bang for your buck. You're taking advantage of the opportunity. Relax there, fantastic. Clams in, straight in, hit one side, time is on. And the mountain climbers, that will really bring up the heart rate and the breathing rate. And change sides, flip yourself over. Timer's on. Three, two, one. Here we go then. Climbers, 15 seconds. If you can go straight in, fantastic. Timer's on now. Keep pushing, keep working. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Here we go then. You're going to get 2 or 3 reps. Clams, one side. Off we go. Really drive up high. You're going to get many reps on this one. Really squeeze those glutes up and forward. 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Flip yourself over. Timer's on. Let's finish off this. Get ready for the final set. 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Fantastic work. Keep this up. That one, again, a bit of cardiovascular involved with the mountain climbers, which can make things difficult, especially if that's not where your strengths lie. You may have found that one pretty easy. You may have found that one really tough. To finish off then, squat star jumps and a super sit-up. Remember, the squat star jumps are a variation. So if you do struggle with sort of high impact on the knees, you can just go for normal star jumps, or you can just go for squats. Okay. Essentially, I just want something that involves the full body, because then the second exercise is a super sit-up. So quite isolated. So up to our feet. And essentially, it's not really a squat, okay? All you need to do is attempt to touch your toes, okay? You're going to keep the chest up, okay? Touch, explode. Touch, explode. Or you've just got your normal star jumps, obviously less impact, okay? We can maybe have a step back and a knee drive, okay? Or we can go left, right, something like that. Or we've just got normal squats. Lots of variations, just something full body to get the cardio going, okay? And then we have the super sit-up to finish off. Straight legs to make it easier, bent legs to make it harder. Hands up in front and above the head. Drive up, decelerate down. Try and decelerate down. Let's get ready. Final set. Squat star jumps, squats, star jumps, whatever you fancy, your variation. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Fantastic, good stuff. And I can see on Zoom lots of different variations, which is perfect. Three, 2, 1. Fantastic. Onto your sit-ups, hit the deck. Straight in if you can. Timer's on. Keep this up. Really try and decelerate on the way down. Make sure your core's controlling the movement. You're not just slapping your back on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic stuff. Let's keep the ball rolling then up to your feet. Nice and energetic. Strong finish into the star jumps variation. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Nice work. Perfect. We are done. Fantastic. Let's hit the deck. 20 seconds, off we go. Not long left now, not long. Keep repping, rep by rep. Three, two, one. Here we go then, final time, 15 seconds, up to our feet. Straight in if you can. Squat star jumps, off we go. Or your variation. Just make sure it's challenging, just make sure you're challenging yourself. You're working hard. Halfway, keep this up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto the deck, one final time. Super sit-ups. Power up, decelerate down. Off we go. 15 seconds. Just keep breathing, keep repping all the way through. Won't get many reps in this last one, but they all count. 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Fantastic work. Grab yourself a drink, grab yourself your breath. Grab yourself your breath. Catch your breath. You don't grab your breath. So, timed supersets. Really simple and effective. They clock up the reps, are really easy sort of movements to do. And you sort of want easy movements because you're sort of up and down, up and down, up and down. You don't want anything too complex in there. So well done. Let's stretch off as always. Let's cool down. We'll start with just our standing sway, toe to toe. So just take some nice deep breaths, separate those feet. Straight legs, drive those hips back. Can't speak today. Soft shoulders, maybe have a little bounce through the middle. If you're confident, just control it down. Straight legs, and then we'll sway side to side. Just a gentle sway, control the movement. Feel the difference as you go left and right. Nice deep breaths. Slowly come to the middle. Slowly pick yourself up. We'll almost push the hips forward at this point and lean back with your shoulders just to oppose that stretch. And then we'll go down for a second time. Hips go back, straight legs. Sway toe to toe, nice deep breaths. And then slowly up. We'll go into the figure of 4, so you can either do the standing variation to get the glutes, or by all means jump onto the floor. I think the floor variation is a little bit better, so if you do fancy it, going down into the floor. If not, just sit into that stretch, 15, 20 second hold. Make sure you get both legs. Just find that sweet spot. If you are feeling super tight, come along to the 7 o'clock session. We're going to be stretching and slowing things down. Or if you want, you can just watch a pre-recorded one in your own time. Heel to bum, so your hip flexors and your quads. Squeeze the glutes forward, lean back with your shoulders, really pull in with your hand. Make sure you get both legs. And then we'll finish with our fingers down, fingers up. Bit of a shoulders and chest stretch. We'll go side to side. 10, 15 seconds. Nice deep breaths. Just open up the chest and the shoulders. And then we'll go up and down as well. And then relax there. Fantastic work. Good to see everyone. Well done.
Thanks, Matt.
My pleasure as always.
Back it now.
Thank you.
Well
Bye,
done.
everyone.
Take care.
Cheers, Matt.
Well done, mate.
Sweater than I expected.
Top work. Well done.
See you tomorrow.
Take care. There we go, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you are in the world. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a good work cool down. Remember, it's only 4 or 5 minute cool down. You do need to do a proper one. Get on a pre-recorded stretch session with me. Join me later on at 7 p.m. for a live stretch session. If not, I'll see you throughout the rest of the week. Keep positive, keep smiling, take care.